Today we have a fantastic program before the awards presentation. Dr. TELEVANTOS will introduce the keynote speaker, Raj Gupta, who unfortunately could not give his perspective about the next half of the century for the chemical industry because he was not able to join us today in person. So we were going to do it via video, and Dr. TELEVANTOS will introduce him. Dr. TELEVANTOS is partner at Arsenal Capital and winner of the 2012 Leadership Award for Distinction in Private Equity. The investment industry publication PitchBook has recognized Arsenal Capital and John's team as the leading investor in chemicals 2 years in a row, with now 11 investments in chemicals in the last 12 months alone. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. John TELEVANTOS.
Thank you, George. I have most of my team for Arsenal Capital at this table. Raise your hands, please. They're the reason that Arsenal Capital is so prolific in investment in chemicals. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the celebration. As you heard, Mr. Raj Gupta, chairman of Avantor Materials, is unable to give the keynote speech, so they asked me to say a few words as introductory remarks. Let me start by saluting our honorees, Marcella Oderberg, President and CEO of Oderberg SA for global growth in the chemical industry. I realize he's not here today, but please accept our congratulations. Peter and David DeLue of Lion Capital for excellence in private equity. Congratulations, Peter and David. And John Huntsman, recognized for lifetime achievement in the chemical industry. I have known and admired John for over 30 years, starting with Arca Chemical, when we had the wisdom to help John with a big line of credit, and later on as customer at Fomex, where I had the privilege of meeting his family in Park City and witnessed the work of the Huntsman Cancer Institute in Salt Lake City. Most of you know John for his business creativity, company building, and deal-making capability, but also for his generous philanthropy. What most of you may not be aware, however, is his contribution to population sustainability. With 9 children, 56 grandchildren, and 7 great-grandchildren, he's balancing the population decline in the whole of the country of Estonia. Congratulations, John, a well-deserved award. The subject of this year's keynote speech, the chemical industry, next 50 years. As you know, our industry is very dynamic and a major contributor to the improvement of the quality of life in every corner of the world, enabling every aspect of the economy, from healthcare to food production to transportation to communications. After many years of relative stagnation, we're especially excited with the prospects of the chemical industry in the US. The combinations of innovations in horizontal drilling and hydraulic fracturing, and the free enterprise system that we have that can react quickly to innovation and opportunity. We're now facing a frenzy of new opportunities to exploit new low-cost feedstocks from shale gas and oil. The chemical industry is planning more than $100 billion of new investments in capacity over the next 8 years in the US, which will have a profound impact to the economy, employment, innovation, and downstream opportunities yet to be understood. And I predict that a more vibrant chemical industry will be a stronger contributor to health, safety, and the environment. Let me now introduce our keynote speaker, Raj Gupta. We all know Raj as chairman and CEO of Rohm and Haas. He held these positions until the acquisition of Rohm and Haas by Dow Chemical in 1999. Raj joined the company in 1971 and moved up the organization through several key management posts, including head of the Pacific region, head of electronic materials, and vice chairman before being elected to chairman and CEO in 1999. Raj Gupta is the past chairman of the American Chemical Council in the Society of Chemical Industry America section. He sits on the board of trustees of the Conference Board, member of the boards of Tyco, and that's why he's not here today, the Vanguard Group, the Hewlett-Packard Corporation, Delphi Automotive, IRI, and Strauss-Friedberg. Since 2009, he has been senior advisor at New Mountain Capital and the executive chairman of their portfolio company, Avantor. Please join me in viewing Mr. Gupta's message on video.
Gentlemen, I'm very happy to be here, and when Chris Caramelli and George Rodriguez asked me to speak at this event and asked me what subject I would like to touch on, I thought about talking about the industry of the past 50 years where I've been very close